Hey folks, Kilt-Man here. Kilt-Man, at your service. Today, we are luxuriating in the fabulously resplendent dress golden tartan. Lots of lovely greens. Sort of a bit of a jungle camouflage sort of look, maybe. Don't know. Just ties in to the subject matter at hand. Now, this isn't quite the video I was going to do. Oh, do forgive the shaggy mop top. It's freshly washed and I just can't do a thing with it. Have you heard the news? Have you heard the news? What happened yesterday? Today is Sunday, yesterday was Saturday. Not sure what the date was. But in Joburg, South Africa, Johannesburg, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Arnie, the Austrian Oak, the Terminator, Conan the Barbarian, Predator, for God's sake, he's hosting the Arnold Classic Sports event, which encompasses all sorts of sports, from like skipping to bodybuilding to combat martial arts, and there's all special needs athletes there as well. And he hosts this every May. He goes over there, and he was doing a little walk around in the gymnasium where a skipping competition had just taken place. In the background, you can see a girl is still skipping, and he's doing Snapchat and he's posing for pictures and selfies because he's such a likeable guy. Meeting the crowd. Yeah, what does that you say? When are we going to get Conan the Barbarian again? You and me both want to know the answer to that. Yeah. Yes, he will be back. I promise you. Sign. Yeah. I was always impressed by size and bigness. And he moves along. Someone's videoing it like that. I'm sorry, I can't show the footage because I don't have that technology. Hey, but it's massively out there. It's gone viral, super viral. Anyway, so there's Arnie. Yes, nice to meet you. Yes. Who is your father and what does he do? And then in the background, suddenly you see this guy, little brute, come running up like that, and does a fucking flying double foot drop kick, boosh, into Arnie's back. Poor Arnie goes, whoa, because the camera's facing him, goes, whoa, right past the camera, knocking loads of people over. This bastard, this dickhead, is then immediately pounced on by what was at that point a very lax security guard who didn't notice this guy scuttling up with devilish intent, to kick our hero in the back. What a fucking coward. See, Arnie still can't stand up now. He's in his 70s, for Christ's sake. He's looking good though, he's looking good. I mean, we know he's got movies on the way, and we're still hoping for King Conan. What the hell is happening to King Conan? You promised us. And this little bastard, well, he wasn't green. He wasn't even that muscly. But he was a little fucker though. Comes running up, boosh! Gets pounced on by a security guard, one of Arnie's enforcers, like. And you hear him in the background shouting weird stuff, and he's going, I'm sure he's saying ambulance. Because he's, gonna give him a fucking good dig while they got him down there. Should have given him back to Arnie. Oh, you do it to my face? Come on now! Run! Go! Get away from the Dropkicker! Fucking evil little bastard. Why? On a big charitable sporting event, you go and get your moment of glory by drop-kicking a geriatric film star in the back. Well, that's for you, son. Fuck you. I don't know why he did it. I don't know what his aim was, whether there was some kind of protest as well. I don't know, because the news that I've seen has been very sort of sketchy. I mean, the footage kind of speaks for itself. So, and Arnie's been very quick to come back on. He's been tweeting saying, I'm all right. Don't worry about me. Worry about him. He said, I don't mind you sharing the footage. I get it. But, try and blare him out. Don't give this idiot the spotlight. One day I'm going to learn how to do a proper Arnie voice. One day. But not right now. But yeah, why do people do things like that? The guy, there was kids there as well. There was kids. As I say, it was a skipping competition. And there was a kid in the background skipping. There's all kids around. That's just plain fucking wrong, And it's massively backfired on him because he's going to get the shit kicked out of him. Although he can say, yeah, I took down Arnold Schwarzenegger. Although why you do it in Arnie's voice, I don't know. But what a fucking loser. It's really angered me, that has. I hate dickheads like this. I remember way back, 2001, we'd had Gladiator and Russell Crowe. Yes, Russell Crowe. Maximus Decimus Meridas, you know. Drinker of 1,000 bottles of beer a day. It all fame and stardom went to his head. And I was a massive fan. I say was a massive fan of Russell Crowe. I liked all this stuff. And I adored Gladiator. To the point where I spent thousands and thousands on costumes and props and swords. And got fucking tattooed, for Christ's sake. I had the little Maximus beard and the little brush forward hairdo. I went around in a toga. A toga and a kilt, there's not that much difference really, you know. And then news began to come out about him being quite an arrogant bastard, you know, when he's ooting a boot. And this is something that really bothered me because I thought, God, what if I met Russell Crowe? Because I know he's a drinker. I'd be in a bar and I'd see Russell Crowe over there and I'd send him a beer over. And then I'd hope he'd come over and say, oh, cheers, mate. But anyway, in this bar, I think it was in Australia or it could have been New Zealand, but it was down in that neck of the woods. Very big neck of very big woods. And some guy goes over to him to say, oh, you know, you're my hero, I love you, can I, you know, just want to say, you know, awesome. So what does Russell Crowe do? He turns, and there's all footage of this, he turns around, it's in a big crowded bar, he turns around and goes, fuck off, and nuts the guy. But, haha, piss on you, Russell Crowe, because the guy gets up and fucking batters you. Now, there's so many things wrong with this. There's a really wavy, curly, strandy bit down here, look at that. Because my hair is massively wavy. It takes a lot of effort, you know, to straighten this afro out. But you beat your hero and your hero turns on you. Do you then go home and burn all his movies, tear down all the posters, you know, all the autographs you've got of him, you know? Why do people act like that? Why do people act stupid, you know? Now, you can't always blame alcohol. Alcohol doesn't always just make people act like a dickhead. I'm going to play this back and go, Kilt-Man, you know, every Friday, every Saturday, every Sunday, you act like a dickhead, and you've usually had several fucking bottles of whiskey down your throat. So, yeah. But this, I want to know more about this story. Oh, and by the way, thanks to Dean Morris down in there. Oh, was it Margate? You down in Margate? Yeah. Mean Dean, you know, it was you that put me onto this. You sent me a little message saying, have you seen this? And it was a clip to the footage, and I was like, fuck, no! What the actual fuck do you think you're doing? You know, fucking wrong, mate. You know, I've got a mate who's South African, and I'm going to ask him what the hell, you know, what's going on there? Was there some kind of agenda? What is it? This is a charitable sports event promoting sports and well-being, health and fitness, a whole charitable nature of stuff. And then you go and wreck it like that, or you try to wreck it. Arnie's come back on and said, like, please, you know, forget about this idiot, you know, just focus on the athletes. That is what it's all about. There's a bit of Scottish crept in there. Kilt-Man, master of many speaker of many accents, master of none. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? Turning on celebrities. I don't mean turn them on by putting your hand down the pants. I mean turning on them, literally turning on them, and you know, attacking them. Why? Because they've got something you haven't got. Because they've got charisma, talent, personality, money, celebrity status, and this is your one shot at getting famous. Yeah, I'm the guy that punched so-and-so. I'm the guy that kicked fucking Robert Redford in the balls, you know. What? You know, you're dickheads. You're dickheads. You want fame, you want glory. And a lot of people do. Go on YouTube, go on Facebook, take silly pictures of yourselves, or go and do something genuinely amazing. And, you know, you'll get recognised for doing something like that. It's not like this knee-jerk fucking, oh, it's been one chance of glory. Just thought, maybe, because that was a skipping competition, maybe he failed at the skipping competition and he was really, really pissed off. Maybe Arnie was a judge, I don't know. Maybe that's what's happening. Yeah, you were just a skipper, weren't you? You were just skipping. That was where your talent lay, and apparently you weren't good enough. So you had to go and drop kick a geriatric OAP who's entertained millions worldwide, who successfully, you know, was governor of California. I say successfully, I don't really know. I presume he was. You know, there wasn't And, there wasn't like a coup, was there, to get him out of office? I don't recall. So, yeah, it just pisses me off, man. Pisses me off. So, obviously, in honour of the Austrian Oak, we are playing one of his finest moments, the soundtrack from Commando. John Matrix. He wouldn't take that kind of shit. Look at him. And that's actually see him in Predator. Although it may as well be Commando, it's pretty much the same gear. Look. Don't fuck with me. I'll be back and I'll eat you alive. I eat knobheads for breakfast. An editing tool would perhaps come in handy here, because there's some lines I'm coming out with which I don't think really are suitable. But anyway, folks, bravo y'all, and if you're out there and you know more about this event, this incident, please let me know, because it's yesterday's news now, isn't it? It says Kilt-Man on the cusp of breaking news. I slept on it. Yeah, I hate dickheads like this. So I'm going to cut to Valverde. This is in Commando where, whatever name is, the air stewardess has flown him to where the bad guys are, and they've got Chenny. Her name's Jenny, but he can't say the J. It's Chenny. All that matters to me now is Chenny. He's got to get her back, and his little speedos and a little dinghy with all his gear on rows up to the beach and then suits up for World War fucking 3. And this is James Horner's score, and it's just outstanding. Steel drums, urban percussion, 80s sax. Camo paint on. And you can bet as he got kicked, all these images of his former heroes flashed through his head as he went flying past the camera. Help me! Rocket launcher. Fucking big assault rifle. Yes. If only he'd turn around and come out with some kind of great one-liner. I'll be back. Let off some steam, Skipper. Bad Skipper. Folks, that's really all I can say on this matter, because I don't know any more details. But do let us know what you think about it. And have a little watch of the footage. Arnie has, in fact, endorsed it. Watch the video. I get it. Because we all want to see this kind of stuff. And share. Speaking of sharing, folks, please like, share and subscribe to this ridiculous channel of inane waffle and buffoonery. Nude buffoonery. Yeah, if I hadn't shown you the kills at the start, I could be sitting there totally bolloco, couldn't I? We shall see. We shall see about this. Anyway, folks, in the meantime, I'm going to say take it easy, be happy, enjoy the good weather if you've got it. It's been blisteringly hot here, and but today is kind of like, it's kind of murky moo. Hazy, bit overcast, could burn off, who knows. But apparently we're facing another week of intense Saharan fucking sunshine. This is the UK. We don't get this kind of stuff. But there's no global warming. Oh no. There's no climate change. Hey, Trumpety Trump. Yeah, I said it. Well, I mouthed it. And now I'll say it. Wanker! Right. Be safe, be happy. Keep it Celtic, keep it kilted. Tell your friends, get people on board the Celtic Taunton Army. Taunton Army! And let's get this show on the road. Let's take over the fucking world. Come on. And anyway, Arnie, hope your back recovers, mate. You will. You will look. Up until that point when you're flying, hurtling past the camera with your eyes out, you were looking great. So, anyway, I'm going to see you all later. Because I'll be back with a skipping rope.